Well, this is where Hampton and I woke up this morning. Somewhere on the White Mountain Apache Indian Reservation. On the Salt River. Here's where we come down yesterday morning. Last night, I mean. Quite a trip. See a mine across the way there, a couple of them. You'd never know that canyon was back there, but that was some of the toughest riding we've had on this trip for steepness. Probably going up over into Santa Barbara was worse than that, but it's wouldn't even know that canyon's there now. Some really beautiful country. We just climbed up out of all that behind us, and this is our view now. This is the east. This is our view wrapping around to Sholo. Got about 25 miles to go anyway. You can see there's a lot more trees here. Beautiful country. Well, the Wild West still looks pretty wild to me. This is Hampton hoping he's going to get some of these MREs. You beggar. You know, that alfalfa over there and grass, and you're over here begging off me. Yep, you're a pretty good horse. Yeah, we're getting the weather now. Well, the storm's almost passed, and this is the view. Really beautiful. This is gorgeous, like top of the world, man. And so you're White Mountain Apache. What's the difference between White Mountain and San Carlos?
Just the language and the regions, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Just the language difference, that's it. Just the language difference, then it's where they live. It's different.
Totally different.
Yeah,
is the language
somewhat different, just a little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah, not that much off. Yeah.
And you got how many head of cows down in here? 800? Yeah, that's a lot to work.
Yeah.
Well, it's beautiful country. I don't think a video can describe how beautiful this is. Storm and wind and wet. It is just something else. We are passing the small town of Carrizo. Really green up here. Apache, White Mountain Apache town. 24 miles to Sholo, it says now. None of the signs are right. But this is an absolutely beautiful evening. Yeah, we're camped up beside the highway. Hampton and I, and about an hour ago at the alongside the highway there was a bunch of weeds, and there was a culvert, and someone had in the highway department had cut a hole down through the top of this culvert about 1.5 feet from the end of it, and the hole was about 2 feet around into a 2-foot culvert. And I saw it at the last minute and steered Hampton around it best I could, but his last leg went into it, darn near through both of us, and he cut himself pretty nasty on the front part of his leg, so cut his skin there. So I walked a couple more miles to let him walk it out, and then I hope it's not too sore in the morning, and get up to Sholo and get some salve on it and let him rest and heal it there. But what a bunch of freaking idiots to cut a 2-foot hole in a culvert and leave it open, all grown over with weeds. I mean, it's only 1.5 feet from the end. Why would you need a hole there, you know? So I'm going to call the highway department in Sholo and ask them go back and fix it so someone else doesn't get hurt. So anyway, we're about 19 miles from Sholo, and we'll get up early and make that in the morning. Get there by noon probably, and we're going to try to weather out some big old thunderstorms here tonight that are moving through. So it's sprinkling, a lot of lightning still, so let's hope it misses us and we can get a night's sleep.